The commissioning of a hospital basically is a rigorous quality assurance activity and exercise. This quality assurance is really to ensure that the systems that have been installed at the hospital are functioning to the best of their ability in terms of the standards and the quality of service that we would expect from the hospital. Those systems include your electrical systems, your plumbing systems, your HVAC systems, and even your IT, systems, which are required to run the hospital efficiently. At the end of the day, we cannot compare the transitioning of a hospital into new premises as, moving into a new residential structure. When we speak of healthcare, we need to ensure always that quality is of utmost consideration. We need to ensure that the systems that have been put in place can help to provide the best quality health service to the public that we intend to serve. So the commissioning process allows us to go through these steps to test the various systems, to test the various pieces of equipment and validate them, and to train our staff at the St. Jude Hospital to ensure that they are fully equipped to manage those pieces of equipment in order to deliver the service that needs to be provided. So the commissioning phase, though it may seem to be a quiet phase, is extremely necessary and extremely vital to ensure that we have a fully functioning hospital providing patient care at the highest quality, and to ensure that our staff feels comfortable and equipped to handle all medical cases that come into the hospital for treatment. So currently the site is actually a very busy site with a lot of activities taking place, primarily focused and centered around the installation of equipment, the testing of the equipment, the validation of this equipment, the testing of the various systems that have been installed at the hospital. We look at plumbing. Plumbing is extremely essential to the operation of dialysis, for example, and for the operation of the surgical ward as well. We look at the electrical system, the air conditioning system, and even the IT system, which is really futuristic and will help to take our hospital into a new realm of the provision of services. So before we actually transition all patients into the facility, we need to undertake this commissioning phase to ensure that all our systems are operational. So at this current time, our technical teams and various experts are on the ground testing those systems on a 24-hour basis sometimes, having taps running, allowing the electrical systems to run so that we can pick up any issues, any flaws within the system, and take the corrective and preventative measures so that once we are fully operational, we do not experience those issues. So the site right now is really busy accommodating the conduct of those activities. The Ministry of Health, as directed by the Cabinet of Ministers, has fully engaged a consultant health planner in the person of Dr. Zeister Edmond. Dr. Zeister Edmond is a senior, long-experienced health planner who provided assistance and support to the Ministry of Health during the commissioning of the Millennium Heights Medical Complex, the OKEU Hospital in particular. And of course, she is providing the necessary guidance and technical expertise to assist the commissioning process and to ensure that all the various components of that process involved in that process, including the ministry, the St. Jude Hospital, the National Steering Committee, the commissioning committees, commissioning directors, CEOs, etc., are working in tandem to ensure that the hospital, when it is open, is fully functional and can provide the service that is required. In addition to the consultant health planner, the ministry, of course, also provides technical support in the form of our corporate planning unit, the office of the CMO, as well as even our communications unit in providing support to that commissioning process, and to ensure that, all things work together for the good. Members of the senior management team at the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Nutrition also sit on the commissioning committee, where we provide administrative, technical support and guidance that would allow for the commissioning activities to take place in an efficient way, and of course keeping in mind the timelines, ensuring that the process happens in a timely manner with little delays as possible. The members of the team who sit on this committee include the permanent secretary, the chief medical officer, the medical officer for health, members of the corporate planning unit, members of the biomedical unit, and even some of our finance persons from time to time sit on those committee meetings to provide the necessary guidance and steering as required towards the full relocation of the hospital services. So we are fully engaged with the hospital. They have our full support. We also provide the necessary liaison with other external agencies such as the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Economic Development. And so at the end of the day, we are fully committed to assisting the St. Jude Hospital to get back up on its feet, because really and truly, as the Ministry of Health, this is our frontline provider of secondary care services in the south of the island. So we are very much eager and supportive of the move of the St. Jude Hospital. Since the handover of the hospital to the ministry in November of 2025, the physiotherapy unit has fully transitioned into the new site. So all persons accessing physiotherapy services do so at the new OJ site. Our administrative and finance units also occupy their office spaces at the new site. We have commenced activities at the laundry as well, and we are hoping to shortly commence activities within the kitchen area. And we are also working towards the commissioning of the dialysis unit within short enough time, and again gradually ensuring that the units move in a phased manner. We understand that persons are really anxious, and we ourselves are anxious to restore those services at the OJ site as quickly as possible. But at the same time, we understand the need to phase the various levels of occupancy to ensure that at the end we have a hospital that functions well, and we have little or no incidences affecting patients or even staff members, as required. The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Nutrition at this time would like to assure the public of its full commitment to the commissioning and transitioning processes, and to ensuring that the hospital transitions in a manner that allows for as few incidents as possible that may negatively impact the patients or the staff members who have to work there. And it's for this reason that there is not an immediate move, as in the month of December, for example, but we are taking the time to ensure that the necessary certification, that the verification, validation of equipment, and that all the processes and systems are put in place, the staff are trained, and everything is ready, so that once that move takes place, we have very little incidents of and issues that arise as a result of the move. So we would like to assure the public that we are fully committed to this process, and we are looking forward to the full restoration of services at the hospital over the next few months.